to do if the narcissist is stonewalling you. Stonewalling is a tactic that narcissists use where they completely refuse to talk to you, respond to your texts or calls in an effort to gain control over you. They do this in the hopes that you will come crawling to them, begging for them to talk to you, and then they will be able to hold the cards in the relationship, start to make demands, etc. For people with an anxious attachment style, this can be torturous because they just want to make sure that everything's okay and they're not getting any sort of notion of that from the narcissist. And it actually turns very cruel that the narcissist knows that this person is suffering by not talking to them and continues to stay silent. Even more cruel is the narcissist gets a kick out of this. They love for you to be miserable because of them. They love to be the center of your world, even if it's negative. This is what to do if you are being stonewalled, assuming that children are not in the mix. If the narcissist is stonewalling you and there's some kind of child custody issue going on, you need to alert the authorities or alert the courts immediately. Do not let them keep your children from you if they're not legally allowed to have them at that time. However, if there's not children involved or any sort of legality, when they stonewall you, just go completely silent. Now, this might go against your instincts. You're gonna want to reach out and make sure everything's okay and smooth things over, but do not do that. Because when you go completely silent, the narcissist will realize that this stonewalling tactic does not work on you and will try to switch it up, which means they might start love bombing you. They might do a complete 180. And if you're worried that this person will never speak to you again if you don't reach out to them first, then they're really not worth your time and effort if you have to be the one smoothing things over every single time, making sure that everything's okay, keeping the peace. You don't want that. It's too much drama. You're better off by yourself or finding someone who's healthy. So totally disengage even more than they are for however long they are stonewalling you. And I know it sounds counterintuitive, but during World War II, some of the fighter pilots, when they were being bombed, were taught to fly head on into the enemy because this disorients the person who's on the attack. So by essentially stonewalling the stonewaller, they're not even gonna know how to react and they're probably gonna freak out. Now at this point, hopefully you have been not communicating with them for so long that you can go completely no contact, or you'll at least have enough time not talking to this person to realize this is a toxic situation for you and you should get out.